It's really kind of like a grocery store. You know, they kind of take a cart around and they get what they want and they get checked out, and then we print a bill for them, and then they pretty much take their foods back to the agency and help feed the people in the community. Volunteers seem to come and go all the time, but people like Ted, I mean, he's been here for like 5 years and he comes 3 days a week. I mean, he's really committed.
I got my bachelor's in physics, my master's in mathematics, and worked for IBM for 35 years. Retired in 1999. Decided I really wanted to do something besides play golf. Not besides, in addition to. So I went down to Albertsons to help, and they said, why don't you go in the back and pack some bags for people? Okay. So I went in the back and packing bags with this real tall guy. I didn't know who he was. And then later I found out it was Willie, who was the director. So I said, if the director's back here packing bags, this may not be a bad place to volunteer.
My name is Teresa Moran, and I'm the Food for Children coordinator. Our focus with the Food for Children program is, of course, the kids. A lot of these families, because they're low-income families, wouldn't be able to get more fruit and vegetables because a lot of times they can't afford it or they're too expensive depending on the season. But because Food for Children, they're allowed to eat more fruit and vegetables. In one of the bags, in there we have all the 5 groups in one of those bags. They have vegetables, we have fruits, canned vegetables, we have pasta, there's your carbs, so you get in there, and you get in protein. So they have enough to make a dinner in there. And then in the other side, in the other bag, they get their bread, and we get a lot of wheat bread. So most of the bags will have one wheat bread and one white bread, or both wheat bread. So they really depend on us. And a lot of times people that are food stamp or people that are in welfare, whatever it is, the situation, a lot of times they can't afford to buy food because they have to pay their rent. They have to pay the other bills, and if not, they're on the streets. So a lot of times they sacrifice not feeding themselves or their kids to not be on the street. We are how they're Canadian, that they don't have no other way to get their food.
The average household income for the clients that we serve is 172% below poverty level, and it's about $5,000 a year. And so their annual income. So you will see families, 4 and 5 families living together to even try to make it. My name's Christine Woodard. I am the Development Director for Second Harvest Food Bank. I know personally that I would not stand in the driving rain to get a package of produce if I did not need it. And some of the folks, a lot of the folks that we serve walk miles to get the food that we're able to provide.